Behind me is the 2021 Nissan Rogue and the 2021 Nissan Murano. My name is Christopher. This is Cars Unlocked. We're going to compare and contrast to help you determine which one should you buy. So if you're looking for a crossover, you might have gone to the Nissan dealership and wondered what the difference is between the Nissan Rogue and the Nissan Murano. Well, welcome back to my channel, guys, where this is Cars Unlocked. I do a lot of how-tos, comparisons, and car reviews. So if you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and follow me on Instagram at @CVanWeekend. We're here to determine today which one should you buy between the 2021 Nissan Rogue and the 2021 Nissan Murano. The Nissan Rogue received a full redesign and facelift for 2021, and I just reviewed the Nissan 2021 Murano Platinum on my channel a week ago. We're using the Platinum model from each trim line just so we can compare apples to apples. The first thing you would want to consider when shopping for a vehicle is obviously the price. Our Nissan Rogue being the top of the line package, it's going to come with a Canadian MSRP of $39,998. While our Nissan Murano is going to come with an MSRP of $46,498. So a little higher in price in the Murano. Personally, I feel the Rogue has more value and it is the lower price. So for the price category, I would choose the Rogue. You might want to look at the exterior features and styling. So with the 2021 Nissan Rogue, they really did a great job with the exterior styling of the vehicle. This one being the Platinum, you get quite a little bit nice styling features. Things like this two-tone roof. So you can see with the black and the white roof, it really looks great. Chrome accents, body-colored handles, black mirrors with our LED turning signals on the mirrors as well. It's also going to come with 19-inch aluminum alloy rims, chrome front V-motion grille, so a lot of nice exterior styling features in the Rogue. The Murano is a little more sporty and curvy when you look at the stance and styling. A lot of nice curvy body lines here, boomerang style headlights. On both vehicles, you're gonna get the Nissan Intelligent LED signature headlights. The difference between the Murano and the Rogue is this one's gonna come with these 20-inch dark hyped aluminum alloy rims. So it's a gray aluminum alloy rim with the all-season tires. You have features like your body colored mirrors, chrome handle accents and chrome mirror accents, and door side sills all around. And then they have the floating roof look. You can only get the matching color for your roof in the Murano. So in terms of styling, it's really a matter of preference. I do like the new styling of the Rogue a little better. I do like the curvy look of the Murano, but the styling of the Rogue is just a cut above. When we look at the power plans, this is the biggest difference between the two vehicles. Our Murano is the 3.5 V6 engine. It's gonna give you about 260 horsepower and 248 pounds-feet of torque. Both vehicles are gonna come with Nissan continuously variable transmission. The Murano is gonna be a little better on acceleration. However, you're gonna get less fuel economy. 11.7 liters per every 100 kilometers in the city and 8.5 in the highway. When we can contrast that to the Nissan Rogue, this one is the 4-cylinder, so a smaller engine, less acceleration. It's a 2.5 liter, 16 valve, 4-cylinder engine, 181 horsepower with 181 pounds-feet of torque. Also gonna come with the continuous variable CVT transmission. This one's gonna give you 8.3 liters combined of fuel economy, so 7.2 on the highway and 9.2 in the city. In terms of the power plan, I do like the V6 engine just a little better. I do like the drive and how it accelerates better on the Murano, so I like the Murano better for the power plan. For 2021, we obviously want to compare the technology of each vehicle. We're in the Nissan Rogue now, and the technology is phenomenal here, guys. You can tell this vehicle was just remade and redesigned for 2021. You get a ton of features. You get this nice 12-inch vehicle information screen. You get things like the Pro Pilot Assist, the Nissan full safety shield, like with the blind spot monitoring, the rear emergency braking. You get sensors all around the vehicle. You get the forward collision detection, the intelligent cruise control. I could go on forever here, guys. The Pro Pilot is the biggest thing that I like. 9-inch infotainment system here. It's gonna do things like Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You can actually do the Apple CarPlay wirelessly now, which is big. You have a QI charger to charge your phone wirelessly as well. Let's compare that to the technology of the Murano. Now we're in the Murano, and when you're comparing the technology, this car has some things that the Rogue doesn't. The Rogue has things that the Murano doesn't. Some technology that the Murano has. It's gonna have like the air-conditioned seats. You get 11 Bose audio speakers versus the 10 that are in the Rogue. However, there's a lot of things that I just mentioned in the Rogue that really stand out and make it just an upgraded vehicle technology-wise. The screen itself in the Rogue is much better. I mentioned that vehicle information screen. The Pro Pilot Assist is huge. I'm a big advocate of that, as you can tell. And then you get the heads-up display in the Rogue. So this one, you get all the Nissan safety features, you get all the updated technology, but you lose those little things. And the Murano is supposed to be a cut above, but it doesn't have the Pro Pilot Assist. So in terms of technology, I think the Rogue is just a step above than the Murano in 2021. So last year when I filmed the 2020 Rogue compared to the 2020 Murano, it was obvious which vehicle was bigger. But now that they've redesigned the Nissan Rogue, it is similar in size to the Murano. You can see our Murano is longer in length. However, the Rogue is about the same in height. And in terms of interior passenger volume, you're gonna get more with the Murano, but you'd be surprised how much interior passenger volume the new Rogue has to offer. Even though the Murano is bigger in size, the Rogue takes advantage of this squared out back end to offer a tad bit more cargo space. This one's gonna have 1,028 liters of cargo capacity or 36 cubic feet, while our Murano is gonna give you 880 liters of cargo capacity or 31 cubic feet. So surprisingly, a little bigger trunk in the Rogue. You get more trunk space in the Rogue, but when you sit in the front and the back of both vehicles, you know that there is more interior passenger volume in the Murano. It's got 102.8 cubic feet of interior passenger volume in here, so there is a bit more space for your passengers and yourself. You have 100 cubic feet of cargo area back here. I do feel as though it's very similar between the front and the back. Both seats recline back. One thing we did notice right out of the gate is the doors of the Rogue open up a lot wider than the doors of the Murano. So that might help if you have things like car seats or strollers when you're putting those in to the back of the vehicle. In terms of interior design, we're in the Nissan Rogue now. Both cars have a very high-end quality interior. A lot of soft surfaces in both. As you know, the Rogue was upgraded for 2021, so it has a lot of advantages for itself here. There's a lot of space. As you can see, there's a gap in the center console here because of the electric shifter. Nice fit and finish throughout the vehicle. It has this nice brown and black kind of two-tone. You get the Napa leather diamond quilted seats, Nissan Zero Gravity seats. These seats are heated. So the interior design of the Nissan Rogue is phenomenal. They did a great job how everything is laid out here. Let's check out the Murano. In terms of the interior design of the Murano, it is phenomenal here, guys. The fit and finish of this vehicle is spectacular. That's a positive aspect that it's had going for it throughout the years. They took these diamond quilted seats that I just mentioned in the Rogue right out of the Murano. So that's a feather in the cap of the Murano. Very good fit and finish, but I just like how everything is laid out in the terms of the Rogue with the tablet-like screen. This one you have the lower infotainment screen. So they do need to kind of update the interior of the Murano, hopefully in the next coming years. Obviously, if you're comparing both vehicles, you want to know how they drive. Right now I'm behind the wheel of the Nissan Rogue. And normally I didn't like the drive. When I did this comparison last year, I always talked about how I didn't like the drive of the Rogue. But now that they've upgraded the engine a little bit and tweaked it, I'm super happy with the drive of the 2021 Rogue. It does accelerate a lot better. You have the paddle shifters if you want to customize the shifting. You get this nice heads-up display. Overall, it's just a smooth drive. Handles nice. And with this vehicle information screen, you can really get a lot of information, and you can use the Pro Pilot Assist if you're on the highway. If I were going on a long trip and I had the choice to take a Murano or a Rogue, I would probably just take the Rogue simply because it has the Pro Pilot. It really helps with long trips when you're driving on the highway, guys. Let's compare that to the Murano. So I mentioned this in my last video, guys. The drive of the Murano is spectacular. I can't say anything bad about the drive. Say what you want about the CVT transmission, but I do like the drive of the Murano. It accelerates well, it handles super great in the snow. I always have confidence in the snow. It takes the turns nice for a bigger SUV. It does still have a small turning radius, and the wheel is nice and easy. When you turn, you have a lot of confidence. The viewing angles, there's no really blind spots or anything like that. So I do like the drive of the Murano. I just don't think it compares to the Rogue, because the Rogue is just backed by a lot better technology, like I mentioned, with the ProPilot and things like that. So thanks so much for watching, guys. You've made it to the end. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. After watching the whole video, I think it's clearly obvious which one should you buy. I would recommend the 2021 Nissan Rogue. It's been fully redesigned. All the technology is updated. It's gonna be cheaper in price, giving you lower payments, lower costs of ownership, and it's just overall a real pleasure to drive. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you liked what you see here today, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comment section below which one you would buy between the Rogue and the Murano. Thanks so much. Have a great day.